Thomas, you know what? After reading your information there, I thought, oh, here's what I would probably do myself, is I'd make a graphic out of this logo instead of using text, because this is where that Lucinda calligraphy, pronounce that right, that's where it's not a common font. You either have to embed it or use some sort of a script to do that sort of a thing. But for mobile, if you have a graphic, what will happen is so this is 800 pixels wide, say, right? Well, on mobile, your images are designed in that responsive style sheet. They're designed to scale when the site gets smaller. I want to use Firebug here to show you an example, because this will help as well in the development of mobile sites. It's one of those things where putting widths and heights on images, you don't want to, it can backfire for mobile. So let me just refresh the page and I'm going to show you what I mean by scale. Okay, so here we have a picture, and the picture itself actually has the width and the height applied to it through the editor. And you can actually just double click on the picture in the page, go to the picture properties and the appearance tab, and just unselect the retain size thing there, or just physically go in there and remove the width and the height. But watch this. I can actually do this through Firebug. You see how when I move the size of the thing like this, see how the picture sort of gets squished? Or watch this. If I just, in Firebug, get rid of the width and I get rid of the height right here, okay, and I go back and I resize, watch what happens to the picture now. You see that? It scales. So the responsive style sheet is designed to do this for you, excuse me, automatically, as long as you don't have heights and widths applied to your pics, which is sort of a one of the one of the three requirements for you to be able to call your site mobile responsive in terms of Google's eyes. Media queries, breakpoints, and resizable, scalable images. Anyways, what would happen if we did a graphic for this? All that would happen is once it got down to, say, say 600 pixels wide or whatever, then the graphic would just simply resize and scale down. Because it's an image, it would just get smaller, and then it would display perfectly well on a phone or mobile device. So anyways, I'm just going to share that with you. We can do that next week if you want to do that. We can just take your text here. I just have to make sure we have that font. I think we probably do. And get Christina to make a graphic logo for you. Then you can position it at top just like you have the text. Problem solved.